How much fake horsepower can you make on a dyno? Today, we're gonna give you some dirty little secrets, some tricks of the trade, and show you guys how much horsepower and torque can be forged on a dyno just with one dirty little trick. So you're meant to have the car as it is now. We've just finished tuning this thing. So the chocks are firmly in place up against the front wheels if it's a rear-wheel drive on the car. We personally run one strap over the front of the leaf spring in front of the center of the diff. Now, if we want to, say, pull 10 to 15% higher numbers over the initial result, we could run it strapped in like it is now, and then when we're doing our final run, for example, we could pull those chocks out, loosen that strap off, and let her eat. Now that front roller is the thing that's actually transmitting the power through the load cell. That rear roller does nothing. It just sort of supports the, you crashing into the dyno and whatnot when you reverse it in. And if you want to like sit it all the way in place, it's going to apply resistance to like sort of the front. All right, so as I said, we have our one strap down here. Literally just going to crack that off. You can see it's loose. That's how loose it is. The chocks at the front, we're going to pull those back to about there. On both sides. We're essentially letting the car roll forward onto just this front roller, taking away the lost energy that would typically be going through that rear roller. So that's how it's even possible that this works, but we're going to show you how much of a difference it actually makes. All right, now we're going to be doing our run with the car going up on the front roller only. So you'll see now the car building torque, it's ready to come up and out of the rollers on the rear. I'm going to start the run now. So you can see from that red trace compared to the purple trace, the difference just in loosening the strap and letting the chocks forward. What's the overall difference in power? 207 horsepower and 606 newton meters. Now, look, if we were out here given 200 horsepower, stock injector 1KD dyno numbers, I reckon would be a pretty busy little shop based on some rise at least. So this car actually only makes 183 horsepower. And that is that. So there you go, guys. That's a industry secret, myth busted, giving you an example of how much power can be forged on a dyno with one simple trick.